Hey, good morning. Welcome back. What a Capricorny week. It's been a Capricorn full moon type of a week. I feel like this one was underestimated by astrologist Libra. Welcome to your reading today. Fire signs are going to be next. We're going to decode Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This video is going to be about their basic feelings first. We will also have a bonus later to clarify all of the feelings that you see here today. A little bit of you is going to pop out in this reading too. We start with Oracle, and I'm going to do a shuffle. So welcome back to your love reading and also lifestyle. Welcome. And we're going to do like back-to-back readings today. There will be uploads that could possibly annoy you. So I just want to let you know we are here today to decode the situation. And welcome back to the channel. I hope you're well. First messages for their feelings. So something long distance can be going on here. You have affections for someone long distance. A relationship attached to you has been feeling long distance, or there's been clear distance between you and another person. It says love knows no distance. It transcends time and space. As you see, the train is about to depart in this photo. So it's either you spiritually departing from this whole thing. You've decided to walk. Something could be better for you as well, which is probably the decision. Or it's going to be kept distance for a while, okay? Let's check that out a little bit more here. Oh, twin flame is on the floor. And I know they fell on the floor for a reason. We have abundance coming to you. That's strange because before you do a reading, you see that one person is evolving. During a full moon phase, one person's growth is very, very evident. So pick your side here. We do have the abundance card. Open your heart to receive the abundant love that the universe has to offer. This could even be a job for some of you opening up. This is something new that you're doing too. So an opportunity I can definitely put on the table here. And also it could be a financial reward of some kind. You know, maybe you're getting this in different trickles too. We have charisma, love flows to you. You radiate charisma and charm. That's definitely for a DF. Many of you could be finding out that your spiritual led path or the gifts that you do have, maybe it's the power of sensing your environment with this charisma card, is that it's easy for you. For other people who are unawakened or they've never been awakened, they just don't have that little special thing. Okay, so I hear here too, returns and exchanges. In your reading, you could be finding out that there is a little bit of like retrograde feeling in the air. People are coming back. An old lost soulmate is returning to you too. So Libra, it's funny that you have abundance and charisma and something's been kept distant from you for a reason. Okay, that's what's popping out in the cards. I feel like exchanges too. You could be exchanging something out from the old, getting a new circumstance as we do Oracle. We have surprise. Surprise, romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them, okay? I'm not going to say in the reading because, you know, it would be predestined or I'm preordaining the situation if I say that a new person is going to surprise you. Perhaps you know this, that the person has free will. They will always have free will. You have free will. So it says here there's surprise situations. And how you make that resonate is only if something already has attested in your life is happening that way. Or there's a surprise moment. Also at the bottom of the deck, what did we have? Bottom of the deck is unseen. It says love can be blind. Ensure you're not overlooking any red flags that you're missing or a red flag that's basically in front of you. The unseen card talks about an energy around you, which normally you would know right away is a perfect feeling or, you know, you don't have to question it, right? So this card is saying, are you overlooking those things for the value of love? There could be someone who's like wishy-washy, okay, around you. And this card is saying, are they truly wishy-washy or are they hiding something from you in the unseen card? And you're going to know. Everybody gets a little tickle. You're going to know if it's your intuition too. Clarify the surprise card. What is surprise? Proposal. An offer proposal in the near future. I also call it the idea card because not everybody is going to get a proposal realistically. It says it comes in as a surprise. How eerie that the surprise card came out first and then a proposal, thought, or idea comes in. Probably from a masculine for most of my divine feminines. because they realize you're getting on that train and you're leaving pretty soon. Just realistically, I have to state it the way it's coming out. That's the way the cards are even showing it to me. Or you get a proposal elsewhere, and this could mean that you get that abundant proposal, like a job offer, or you are ready to move, or you're just moving on, period, in your life. Not many people can go on this journey, and I've said it, I think I've been channeling this for 2 years. They come when you least expect it, and that's what this reading is even capturing. So something's proposed to you, okay, before July. I even think a lot of you are getting this energy now. Could have had a literal proposal, because you could read it that way. The Empress is getting an offer from an outsider who's either been watching or very, very close to the situation. Also, my masculines, you could have an admirer as well. This is giving me a lot of Knight of Cups feelings. Romantic, creative. Some people are acting outside of the box too, and it could be causing tower moments everywhere. One last card, please, before we get into the reading. Yeah, I mean, you know, I wanted to talk about tower moments because this whole week has been uncertain. There's been paths here that you finally get to go on, and then you get tested also one last time. So that's sort of the humor of this week. Love's greatest gift is the ability to truly understand one another. Okay, so this card is like if you were to combine the big Ace of Pentacles and the 6, if they were one card. In your true destiny, are you the gift? Absolutely, 120%. I think you're even coming across gifts you've never opened in your spirituality, which means you're honing in on it with defined glasses now. It's no longer the rosy colored glasses, or rose colored, excuse me. These gifts are preparing you to ultimately get your big abundance that the universe wants to present you with. Capricorn is proving that there's a lot of power dynamics. It's very political, if you've noticed. And that's why I was letting you guys know of that returns and exchanges thing that I was saying, because it's either you want something from the past or you truly get the thing that's coming in for your future abundance. We have gifts here. And the lesson, you know, you might be asking, what's this lesson teaching me? It's teaching you that all of the previous months that you've been preparing to go on to this next leap are truly no longer a test. You know the answer. And that's what it is. I'm seeing a test taking in a class when you're small, maybe when you were a teenager, where someone's looking over at your paper and you've got to hide what you know. Do you guys get what I'm saying? It's like, here's the little Scantron piece of paper and you're hiding, you know, you don't want to tell everybody what you know. That's a part of your gift too. So we have sparks. It says, keep the sparks flying, surprise each other with gestures of love. This is just an open-hearted giving back card. It's almost like a pay it forward. Those that have made you feel good in your inner circle or even your close family. I'm not talking about those enemies. I'm talking about people who truly love you. It's time to reward those that make you feel good too. And I love this particular set of tarot cards this morning and oracle. Also, if this is your true surprise coming in, maybe you want to listen to the idea and understand if it's karmic or if it's attached to something that truly resides with your heart. There's only 2 ways it could go. Very, very karmic person, or this is my soulmate, right? So we have that at the bottom of the deck. And you have good judgment, Libras. You guys are discernible people. You know what's up. At the end of the day, no, I'm just kidding. I like to knock on wood because I'm a little bit of a nerd, if you guys haven't noticed. Welcome back. We do a 12-card spread for your morning reading. And I felt very close to, today I felt very close to Sagittarius. I felt very close to the Leo sign too. So I think the fire sign reading coming up next is going to be very, very good. They also get the animal oracle this morning. Okay, 12 cards, please. We got a Page of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. I believe when I last did this style, it was almost the same too. Page of Wands is a younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, with the yellow pants, hearkening back to 1984 when Arsenio Hall was still on, and the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, I think, is the masculine and the feminine you, which is watching. There is a caring and nurturing. It's very Capricornian. That's a Capricorn card. If you are definitely Earth in your big 3, you are feeling the shifts this week on a massive level. You're the type of person that's hiding your Scantron sheet from the rest of the cheating squad in your classroom, as the example I was telling you guys I referred to. Queen of Pentacles is people also showing surprising caring to you. They care about your story. They show that they're there for you. You could be getting a lot of text messages, because I feel like it's not only you, but people are recognizing that it's time to reward the Queen of Pentacles. So this is like close relationships, a friend that you're talking to, or if you're connected to big groups of people, okay? We also have a fire sign attached to you in the energy. The most important cards have shown themselves today. Okay, show me the connections, please. Thank you. The Star, and a lot. Five of Cups. The World card, which is, for me, it's Capricorn also. Six of Pentacles. Taurus. I'm missing some nails as well. Ace of Swords. No manicure. We also have Ace of Swords. You've either already gotten the truth, you have communication from a truth, or this is still yet to come in, or there's more. There's more to it. There's more to the Ace of Swords. It's also clarity. It invites two people to understand each other. This comes in today as a light bulb. So some of you are getting the epiphanies now. It's also about how smart you are following a spiritually led path. You've questioned it perhaps, even if it's helping, but it's helping in the moment. Okay, you'll see the value of that too. I'm going to keep tight-lipped because I've seen it happen cycle after cycle. You will see it enact moment after moment. And we also have the Star card. So you had 5 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Five of Cups is somebody feeling sorrow over a closure. This person's going to try to reel you back in a certain way via communication, via trying to get the best side of you, but they are also using it as a tool, okay? As a tool to understand you. It's nothing malicious. I feel like it's just growing closer to you. I see the Five of Cups and I look at the 3 cups spilled. This person could definitely be thinking about these 3 cups, more so than any other thing, which is reuniting with you. And it's valuable to watch your growth too. They've seen it from afar. This can be, you know, honestly, if you say, I don't really know if they watch me, and I don't really care. I think this person has, and I feel like there's remorse being felt for a reason. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, in the Five of Cups, they wouldn't be watching you if they didn't want to realize some sort of loss here, okay? And that's what the card is broken down as. We also see that they want to be generous, so there could be a Taurus here. I want to get specific. I feel like it's a Taurus who may have messed up in the past, or there's a Taurus here that was never truly generous to you, or they're an earth sign, right? Because that's how you could read the card. And I feel like there's a lot of backtracking. This Five of Cups person wants to backtrack. And you'll see that it won't even come from me today. It'll be from various readers that you guys pick up on. We also have the Star card, a healing thing that you're doing. It's very productive and it's fueled your growth. It's fueled your growth, actually. This is Aquarius, the water bearer. You might know some Aquarians too that have the same essence to them. This is how they act, feel. This is how they perform in the 3D. They can be very helping. They can be very assuring. The Star card, that has become you on a lot of levels. So we're going to check that out too. What's the Star card? And also, can I check anything environmentally that jumped? The Three of Wands. 3 of Wands is here. Okay, that's interesting. The 3 of Wands is about passing through a waiting because there's an opportunity to travel, or you see the expansion yourself. I once told you guys, imagine this card as a big red balloon. It's like taking the little boy from up with balloons all the way to the sky, because you're ready for expansion. Okay, it's about seeing it too. 3, I see the World card is kind of fighting this new expansion. It's an old version of you. And then we have the Star card helping out, because this is the evolved higher self. Okay, and I'm doing it kind of in a map style so you can see eventually where the conclusion goes. What's in it for the Star, please? And what are the interactions in the future? Interactions are the Lovers. The advice is don't go back to a 4 of Cups. Don't retreat into repeating a certain style of how you've, you know, potentially handled things in the past, because you could have handled it wrong before and now you're evolved. So act as if the Star could make the decisions, right? You could even diary what that looks like too. If you think, What I do is if I'm driving or if I'm running an errand or if I'm with the kids, I think about this tarot card, especially if it appears a lot during the day. What is its message to me, right? So relating it down, this is a healing, hope, faith restored card. And we also have interactions in the future, which do involve love. This was a union in the past. This could have been an incoming union that was planned for you. Interactions show love in the Lover's card. Why? Why is the Lover's card? 7 of Cups. Okay, so you could have the options, or maybe now you're confused is another way to put this. There could be some commitment issues over time that you're dealing with. You could be too guarded as well. That's another reason, but we're working through that as well. We're working through those new panned out. I think it's coming into a decision, but it's coming in very fast for the Star. Coming in very fast. It's a different speed than 2-3 years ago. What's the Lover's card in full? And 7 of Pentacles. Somebody decides to invest or reach out, or they watch you invest in something new. So anyone's card can be the 7 of Pentacles today. It's about good investments though. It's not a bad investment. I think what you're learning here is that a part of this is facilitated through your growth. It's been carried because you've become the Star. This is difficult because you have to leave some people behind who you've closed it out with. And I think that's why the world is here, is because it's reminding you of the walk. It's reminding you of the initial walk away. This is what you're coming out to be. So this gets sacrificed, obviously, if you choose again another karmic cycle. And remember, the world involves karmatic patterns. It's karma itself. Sometimes it's all signs for me as a reader because it talks of the whole world and your connection to that. Also, it could be talking about someone's purpose here, what they need to still fulfill. So we have the Star card there. I'm going to move to fire signs because they also have a reading today, and I'll be with you guys shortly. I'm just going to re-up my camera and I'll be back on the channel in about 14 minutes.